Number of tie breaks.
Oh,
Very wrong. Completely wrong.
2-1, and Vidit lost on time.
Yeah,
But,
but losing is losing, yeah.
It's a lousy idea,
No,
I
but he
think,
wants
because
to create another
yeah, but
pass
okay,
pawn,
this
I
one's fast.
No, you need to do something, otherwise you would be defending passively. So e3, he needs to give
No, that's
b2, queen b1,
and
and queen
oh, of course. Yeah, and now queen d2. He's got queen d2 at some
c2.
moment. Looks just winning. It's just winning. Queen d2 and queen c1 or queen c3. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He could just put his king somewhere. It doesn't matter. Doesn't
Queen
matter.
b4 still.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Oh, you mean queen
yes,
b4?
queen b4
Oh,
check. I still have it. He lost on time.
Did he?
Yes, he lost on time.
Amazing.
Okay,
Amazing.
he still had this queen b4 check. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So that is.
Next interview this afternoon is Vidit from India. How are you doing, Vidit?
Well, I'm so relieved, to be honest. Like, there were so many moments where I thought that I jinxed it, and the match is in jeopardy. But yeah, I'm just very, very relieved. And after I won, I just, had a big sigh of relief, to be honest. Yeah.
So first of all, congratulations. You have just defeated Adhiban 4.5 to 3.5. A super tough match, very complicated, ups and downs continuously. Give us your thoughts on the match and the tiebreak today.
Yeah, Adhiban really played very good when it mattered the most. Like, for example, I won the first classical game, and then he won on demand in the classical, which was a pity because I thought I had many chances there to actually play better. He made me, he forced a tiebreak. And then today, the 25 minutes games were really solid. We both didn't really have so much chances. We had chances, but I think it was roughly equal. Like, we both could have won. And then I won a very nice game in the 10-minute, the shorter one. And I had white and I needed to make a draw, but I couldn't do that. That was the biggest shocker. Of course it can happen, but I expected better of myself in that game. And then he won again on demand, it was a pity for me. But yeah, all's well that ends well, and I'm glad that I managed to win the final Blitz game.
Actually, this final Blitz game, I was watching it with the rest of the staff, and it seemed to be equal, maybe you slightly worse, but then when I went back after a while, you had an extra pawn on the queen side with the queens, and it seemed to be winning.
Yeah, I think he was a pawn up, but I had initiative, like I had some compensation in return. And suddenly the tide changed when I got back the a3 pawn of his. And I think he couldn't adjust to the momentum where he's pawn up and now suddenly he's pawn down. And there were a couple of moments where we played with 1 second on the clock. Like, there were such panic moments, yeah. And in the end, yeah, it was just my position was much easier to play because I just pushed the pawn and he has weak king. So yeah, it was, I must definitely say that I was fortunate to win. It was, I think, one of the toughest matches I played.
So tomorrow is a rest day. You know this in advance. Thank God. I know you're all tired, so I think everyone's going to appreciate this rest day. But in the fourth round, you are paired with Jeffrey Cheong from USA. You've played with him once before. Can you talk a bit about that encounter and also what you think about this pairing for the fourth round?
Yeah, I played him in vacancy B group, the challengers group. The tournament I won, so I have good memories of that tournament. But in the game, yeah, he was slightly better and it eventually ended in a draw. He's definitely a strong player. He also won on demand against Niels. But yeah, there's simply no time to make thoughts. I'll just now relax for a while, enjoy the rest day, and then start preparing for Jeffrey.
Okay. Well, I think that's going to be one of the most interesting matchups in the fourth round, and I will be following closely the game. So good luck in that matchup.
Thank you so much.